You're legendary for the parties that you throw.
We got Diddy, bro. We got Diddy, bro. Yo, pause, cause y'all know how he no, we ain't with that Diddy shit. We ain't with that Diddy shit. You hear me? But he was found guilty on 2. But I don't know. I'm not understanding. If he was found guilty, how y'all saying he getting out? Somebody said he was gonna get 5 years.
You throw a great party.
That's not bad.
For a whole bunch of things.
Yeah.
For him, that's not bad.
Women, beautiful women, of course. Beautiful men for the ladies, of course. We need alcohols.
Right.
Alcohols.
Right.
Need locks on the doors.
Okay, this is sounding kind of dangerous now.
It's a little kinky, but yeah.
This is all breaking in. We're dealing with rolling thunder out here. So I'm seeing Diddy has been found guilty on 2 counts.
Wait, if he was found guilty on 2 of them,
inside a Lower Manhattan courthouse.
How is he getting 5?
In prison.
Man, what's
how did
up,
he
escape? Welcome back to another episode of EOS.
Hear me?
Jake, and I'm rocking with y'all rocking with me. And for
that
this
money
video,
we
we're
talking,
on Diddy being found guilty, but not all the way.
Cause think about it. Now they throwing me some ass just cause I'm about to yap, bro. Think about it, gang. 5 years, he been there for 1, right? At least, right? Basically. If he gets 5, bro, on good behavior, sometimes you do less. You know what I'm saying? So he could just do like literally 3. You get what I mean? Bro can be out in like
2025
before 2029,
jury in one of hip-hop's
like before 2030,
reached a verdict on all
counts
regarding whether
he could still be here.
Did it. The hip-hop mogul would receive
did he do it though?
In court days prior, when
Let's
the
see what they
prosecutors
talking
dropped his
about.
attempted kidnapping and arson charge. But Diddy still faced 5 counts: racketeering conspiracy, 2 counts of sex trafficking, and 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution. If found guilty of the most serious charges, he could face life in federal prison.
Sheesh.
But Diddy just did the damn impossible. For the racketeering conspiracy, Diddy was found not guilty. For 2 counts of sex trafficking, Diddy was found not guilty. And for 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution, Diddy was found guilty. For those that don't understand how seemingly impossible this was, Diddy damn near just beat the feds. While he isn't 100% innocent, Diddy could have just received up to a life sentence in federal prison and now only faces up to 10 years. Meaning it isn't even guaranteed he gets anywhere close to that. Diddy could walk with 3 years, 5 years, federal supervision, which is basically probation. We don't know which way this case will go.
I forgot about parole. Like, he can get out on parole, gang.
Example of how powerful
You know what I mean, Chuck?
still remain powerful in a federal courtroom.
Like, cause he had time served, get out on parole.
Charges,
like, yo,
prosecutors knew they had to
gang,
drop
it's gonna be Diddy parties on parole. I guarantee you. I guarantee you, if they free this man and he's on parole, house arrest, whatever, bro, there's gonna be a Diddy party, bro. And the cops gonna know about it. He gonna pay the cops to come do the same thing they doing, bro. And come pee on his wife or whatever. Gay, I don't know. Me personally, don't ask me. I'm not doing
We've
that.
all learned that Diddy is by far
My wife. You know what I'm saying?
Time,
Nah,
Diddy wasn't
my
found
wife
guilty
and
of
you
many
can
things
do
he was
whatever.
accused of in the
Like,
lawsuit by his former
and they ain't gonna kiss her?
when it comes to drugging drinks, forcing people into things
Diddy.
they don't want to do,
Come on, man.
recording freaky activity.
And they ain't gonna,
it sounds more so the one.
and they ain't gonna get Mick Mill? Why he ain't get like a let me see who's gay, like, kinda. Why he ain't get like a, I ain't saying he's gay, by the way, but he be painting his nails and this and that. Why he didn't get Lil Uzi, Trippie Redd, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not saying they gay, like, I'm just saying. Why none of those? You gonna get Meek Mill?
Which we found out
that's like getting 50 Cent, like.
Now Diddy was
You
not
feel
found
me? No
guilty of
Diddy though,
trafficking
cause he
or
would
another
never
ex-girlfriend
geek
of
with
his,
Diddy.
but
If
he
he
was found guilty of transporting them for prostitution. And even that is a toss-up because the line between spoiling a grown woman and hooking up with her becomes blurred apparently if you fly them out or fly with them. Now this is all breaking news, so Diddy's sentencing date has not been set at the time of me recording this video, but it will come, and I will be making an update for y'all.
Okay.
Now this is major. This is actually bad for a lot of people because when Diddy got indicted, everyone assumed he was done. You're hearing RICO, you're hearing trafficking. These are big things. These are like mafia words. You know what I mean? This is like 20 life type vocabulary right here, right? So everybody immediately turned against Diddy. Everyone that was at the parties, everyone that was hanging out with him, the rappers, the models, the actors, the actresses, everybody went away.
Hey, he not gonna forget that too, Chad. Watch out for Diddy.
Because this is the thing. For however long Diddy's been locked up, he's gonna get time served for that. then he'll get his sentence. And
Check
his
out
sentence
my
with the time
Diddy,
served
bro.
is
Not gonna
reduced
forget
to the
about
point that he can go to a halfway house.
Dad, not gonna forget
for
about that,
supervision,
bro.
etc. Diddy will basically be home. You know what I mean? And all the people that turn their back on him are now gonna be enemies of his. And I'm not saying enemies in the sense that he's gonna, try to kidnap them or blow.
Yeah, I know what
Fact
you're
that
saying.
if Diddy
Exactly.
returns home to a position of power in hip hop and in the industry, he's gonna be able to do a whole lot of shit to
Bro.
fuck people up.
Yo, y'all get ready for Diddy, bro. Nobody told y'all to go to those parties. I never went.
We're talking about
I'm chilling.
a billionaire. Like Diddy ain't no small fucking person. This is a hip hop icon, a mogul, somebody that's been there from the beginning with the biggest artists, involved in the craziest shit, dated the most beautiful women, threw the craziest parties, has dirt on every fucking body.
That's a
And now
fact,
it's
bro.
like, yeah, I'm
That's a
back.
fact. Y'all
he
don't
comes
forget
home
about
whatever Dirk
that.
Fest
Like,
didn't have.
don't
he
forget
got.
about that.
And it's like,
You
I'm
got
back.
dirt on y'all
oh, y'all
boys.
laughing at me on
You hear
Instagram.
me?
Y'all tweeting about me on Twitter. All right, bet. Here's this video. Here's that picture. Oh, you don't remember you were here? Like, Diddy still has a lot of power over a lot of people.
He's still.
And obviously, when we heard all the accusations, nobody's gonna side with somebody that has accusations like that. You know what I mean? But after he's been found guilty, what he got found guilty of, I'm still like confused about, right? Transporting for prostitution. If you fly a girl from LA to Miami and you take her to the Louis store, you take her to Dior, you take her to whatever restaurant you want to go to down there, you're spending money on her. You know, what if you give her cash? You just flat out give her cash or you sell her and you end up hooking up with her. Is that transportation for prostitution? Like, I don't know. I
I
don't see
understand.
Diddy pulling up with the fur, the mink coat, and the fucking, like on some pimp shit. Like, yeah, here's Cassie. I don't know. I mean, we found out a lot of things about Cassie in the trial. Her husband, a lot of women are praising him for accepting her. If I was him, I don't think I'd be here. Like the shit that he had to.
Gang, if I'm him, I would have been him. I would have been him. Like, gang, I can't. Bro, you gotta think how many people peed in this woman, bro. I'm not playing, gang. I'm not playing.
Listen to. I guess
not
if you
playing,
get
bro.
$20 million.
But my nigga Money calling me on, gang.
It couldn't be me. But like I said, sentencing.
Yo.
And we'll find out.
Yo, hold on, bro, because niggas is recording. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I'm gonna call you right back.
Especially due to the fact that he's what, like 55.
I'm gonna call you right back. I'm gonna roll up.
The thing is, prison time gets a lot more
bro.
serious the older you get. Because you don't have many years.
My
to waste,
nigga, gang.
and you only have
It's my
certain
man's
resources
money,
inside
bro.
of
Shout
prison
out
to
Mo.
maintain health. But I just have a feeling that it's not gonna be bad, and I could be wrong. I'll stand on that if I am. But I have a feeling that after the major victory he got today, yeah, I think a lot of people are gonna be surprised, and I think Diddy's gonna come.
Oh,
out
yeah.
sooner than people think. But let me know y'all's thoughts and comments.
For Showski. He gonna be like, oh, Ellen's show. Oh, you didn't help me. Oh, you didn't say nothing. Oh, you didn't speak up. Okay. Kevin Hart. Like, yo, if I'm y'all boys, straight flights. No reacts. Flights. Trying to tell y'all. Watch out, man. Diddy, man.